Right. We'll do 3 up here. Yeah.
Oh, so that's fine.
Probably will be with. Yeah. Totally fine. Are we good?
Where's John? I'm being the female John, telling everybody.
No, wait, don't do it.
Did you say don't have to do it?
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
There he is.
John, you late?
Alita said she's gonna be you.
I did, I went
She's
around
even
telling
in
everybody
red.
meeting time, I already did that. You can walk around, what were you?
2 minutes. Or the process.
You gotta yell at them from the sound. I can't see. Some of them.
Bye.
All right, what's up?
Yeah. Nice dress.
Team meeting stuff.
Stop meeting.
You got it. You do. I don't. You don't have it? Yeah. Go get a limo. Yeah. App stuff. Every 15, 20 minutes. Yeah. Cool. Hello.
Oh my God. I was like on the verge of being mortified. Oh my God, yeah, I know that was still. The feeling is still right out to you. At least you know she is. It wouldn't matter. I mean, with her, I go,
In love with you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Here's a toast to me and you, dear. Each December it gets better. Every moment we're together. Every season, every change, I know you still got me, and baby I got you. It's a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year too. I find that perfect evergreen. Light the fire, set the scene. Hang up all the mistletoe. We'll kiss and we'll wait for snow. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Here's a toast to me and you, dear. Each December it gets better. Every moment we're together. Every season, every change, I know you still got me, and baby I got you. Ooh, it's a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you. And when you're far away, I make believe you're here to stay, and that you're here so close to me, sitting by the Christmas tree. Light my night like only you can do. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Here's a toast to me and you, dear. Each December it gets better. Every moment we're together. Every season, every change, I know you still got me, and baby I got you.
You're hot. It's hot. All right, welcome to our first December team meeting. Ooh, where did the year go, right? So, thank you for coming on time. I don't have my clicker. Never mind. Otherwise I'll ruin it. All right. Telephone compliance. Oh, speaking of people.
I was trying to figure out.
Okay.
You win.
On-time drawing,
Dollars.
so it's by Dallas with Summit Funding coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome. Good to see you in person, man. The last time we did this, you were.
Yeah, I'm with Summit Funding. We are a direct lender. We've got a lovely bottle of wine here from my old stomping ground, the Russian River Valley. But in addition to conventional FHA, VA, we have great jumbo programs, down payment assistance. We have an in-house bridge loan, a special doctor's loan that allows 100% financing, and something we're calling AUS Jumbo, which actually allows us to underwrite jumbo loans to Fannie and Freddie Fannie guidelines with a couple of overlays on it. So if you ever had a jumbo loan fall apart with Wells, B of A, Chase, you know that their guidelines can be insanity. So yeah.
All right. Oh, here, take a card.
Oh, all right. We're going real fair here.
Alita.
Rami.
Come on, right. Thank you, Dallas.
Thanks, Alex.
Please silence your cell phones. Sacramento Turkey Drive.
Leon.
Taylor carrying all the big stuff.
So, who participated in Turkey Drive? All those donated, but man, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of cars and it was crazy and it was cold. And I loved it because there was one table manned by like Taylor and Brian Jang, and they were like handing out, they're like on their cell phones talking to clients, like handing out turkeys.
So we donated as an office, we donated 400 turkeys. They gave away 853 turkeys that day, I believe. So the other 450 they got from the community. We were there along with their normal volunteers. They had some volunteers from the schools, some students came and helped us out. And we just did a big drive-through. And I think, what was the number, Sam? How many people did we help?
Oh, it was like over
3,000,
Yeah,
right?
and he said that that was a low estimate as well, that he wouldn't have the final numbers until 2 weeks. Yeah, so
Crazy.
pretty amazing.
So it was fun. And
400 something families got Thanksgiving dinners thanks to
That's a blessing.
thanks to Joey's Food Locker. So
kudos to all those who helped hand out. It was a lot of fun, cold, but we worked it. And I know Rich was running up and down because we were running out of food. And we're like, Rich Taylor, they're running up and down trying to get more food because we're going so fast. So it was a lot of fun.
Rewarding event.
Yeah, it was a very rewarding event. So next year, not only if you contribute, but it makes some time to get out there and help us volunteer. It's a super fun event. You know, it's just amazing how many people you help.
and in addition to that, Leon had two churches that helped. He helped out, so we gave some turkeys to them as well. So half of them went towards same thing. They went home with families for Thanksgiving dinner, and the other half they cooked and fed the homeless with a Thanksgiving meal.
Thank you, Leon.
Leon.
We fed over 200 people Thanksgiving Day that fed most of the homeless people.
Thank you, Leon.
Yeah.
Wow. So it was a great success, and we look forward to doing it again next year. And obviously, this helps in Thomas Unified School District, which is our local, and also, you know, our agency.
I think next year we need shirts.
New shirts, we need to be branded K-Dub Sac
We
Metro.
need more like sweaters.
We need. We need it.
Beanies, yeah, like beanies, yeah. Rose and turkeys. Congratulations on your first commercial transaction. I don't know.
She's not working in a restaurant, man.
Oh, I don't know if you know, but Pat, one of our capper agents, newer capper agents, she actually ended up buying a pizza restaurant in Rockland.
In Stockton, right? Yeah, the
Rockland one. So if you want to support her, go buy the Rockland pizza and she's
That's a boss lady right there.
I know.
That's a boss.
She is boss lady. So she has like 2 young kids, like young, like 14. She capped, works from home, capped, and now owns a restaurant.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Cool.
So congratulations, she is killing it, and
Hi everybody, I'm eating taco chips and making chicken in my new air fryer. I'm finally an adult. I'm super grateful for it. And you know what else I'm super grateful for is that I am on the leadership team for Keller Williams Sac Metro. Everybody in the office is like family. It's the most amazing group of people that I've ever been a part of. And I scream from the rooftops how great our leadership team is, how great our culture is. And I just want you all to know how grateful I am that I get to be a part of it and that you include me in things. And yeah, that's it. I hope that you're grateful to be a part of it too, because it means a lot to all of us.
Hey, my KW Sac Metro family, Megan here. I wanted to take a moment and let you all know how incredibly grateful I am to.
Yeah.
How incredibly grateful I am to know each and every one of you. Without you, we wouldn't have the office. That Metro family, Megan here. I wanted to take a moment and let you all know how incredibly grateful I am to know each and every one of you. Without you, we wouldn't have the office that we do. Keller Williams is all about culture, and I can say everybody embodies exactly that. And for that, I'm incredibly thankful to know everyone. I look forward to what the future holds, and I'm even more excited to see everyone grow.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to say happy holidays and tell everyone that I'm grateful for being able to be in this position. I never thought it'd be possible for me to help so many people and to get so many great ideas from you guys. I hope you have a great holiday with your family. Thank you.
Hi guys, Desiree here, your Director of Agent Services, and I just wanted to take some time to say thank you. We appreciate you, your generosity through the turkey drive, your involvement in our bowling event, the community that we build. It warms my heart. It's such a blessing to be in business with you. Thank you so much, and I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Hey guys, Sam here, your super dopey. I just wanted to let you all know how absolutely grateful I am for every connection or relationship that we've made with my journey here at Keller Williams. Every hello, every compliment on the office, every interaction that we have means so much to me, and I couldn't be more thankful to be a part of such an amazing leadership team, to be part of such a beautiful culture and work family that we have. So thank you all so much for allowing me to be a part of that.
Hey KW Sac Metro, Carnegie, your Market Center Administrator. Just wanted to take a quick second and say how thankful I am for you guys, for this office, for the leadership team that we have, for our ALC, everything that you guys do. This office would not be what it is, and I would not be who I am without all of you. So thank you. Hope everybody has a great holiday season. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving.
hey everyone at KW Sac Metro, agents, staff, I love you guys. We just got through Thanksgiving. I have done a lot of reflecting over the year during that time, and I just want to say thank you so much. You guys have really embraced our culture, leadership training, and it's just been amazing to see the success happening around the office. Heck, to be #1 by far in the Natomas area, top 10 as just our brokerage within Sacramento and a top 1,000 brokerage within the United States. That is tremendous, and it's to your success, buying in, and reflecting and pursuing success in your business. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate all of you. Love all you guys. And I look forward to a great 2022 with all of you to be even bigger and better. Thank you, everyone. And hopefully, Thanksgiving was good for you, but it gave us a time to reflect on this, and we wanted to get back to you and let you know how grateful we are to be here with you and sharing the time that you choose to be here with us today.
We love you. Three bedroom, two bath. Bring it. I am an agent. I'm literally the agent. Okay.
Literally the agent.
Tell me something good. There you go. There you go. Found the button. Found it.
All right, sounds good. Rich.
I'm going to Florida tomorrow again.
Again?
Bachelor party, going to Tampa, going to do some fishing and everything. I'm really excited about that.
That's awesome.
So my droid group has been invited to Old Sac for the Macy's Theater of Lights. So we're going to be there on December 11th at 4:30 to 8 o'clock. It's always a lot of fun. If you've not seen the lights and the stuff, you definitely want to show up. We're going to be around a tree, just really having fun, messing around. It's going to be probably about 4 or 5 droids plus some of the costume guys. So by all means, come on out and check it out.
Awesome, a lot of fun. And Christmassy and nerdy at the same time. Anyone else? Tell me something good.
Yeah, I'll throw one in there. So November is done. That means that I officially made it my 30 days without alcohol. So thanks, Rick, for making me do that.
So grumpy. If you want to do a 30-day challenge.
Anyone else? Congratulations to Alicia Rios, who's capped on. Alicia.
Yeah,
Alicia. There.
Alicia.
Alicia.
There she is.
Hey, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate all of you. I think that I was able to do this because everyone was like so supportive. I really enjoy the office feeling of family and encouragement. And it's like, I feel like all of you are going up the ladder with one hand holding on and the other hand pulling everybody behind you up the ladder. So I'm really glad that I'm there. I'm not in the office as much as I would like to and participate as much because of this COVID garbage thing. But I would love to be more involved, but I will in the future once everyone's vaccinated in my household. I think I will. I would have loved to come and help in with the turkey donations, but again, it's so much exposure, and so I have to sit back and watch all of you be awesome. So thank you for letting me be part of it.
Thank you, Alicia. I will say Alicia and I met earlier in the year, and she wanted to talk about retirement in a pretty succinct time, like 2-3 years, and say, oh, this is what I want my life to look like. And we sort of planned it out a little bit, said this is what it needs to look like. And she just started executing, right? And did it. And congratulations on capping. I know she was a capper in the past, sort of took a backseat to it a little bit, but now she's coming back and she capped, just trying, right? So all you gotta do is focus. So congratulations, Alicia.
Thank you.
First transaction closed. Erica, is Erica on?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hi, guys.
You there?
Yeah.
There we go.
Can you hear me? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So how did you get your first transaction closed?
This was somebody who, I mean, I'm still full-time employed. So this was one of my maintenance guys whose transaction we closed. So we helped him sell his house and are helping him buy a new one.
All right.
Good for fun. You work with the people you know already, right? So awesome. I know you got a couple in the pipeline already, right? So.
Yes.
So how do you get this done being full-time worker, doing all these transactions?
Late nights, early mornings, in betweens.
Awesome. I love it that you're hustling. Congratulations on your first transaction. We look forward to
Thank
even
you.
more.
Thank you.
It's also a testament to coaching. I know she engages in coaching and she puts her time in. Congratulations. First transaction, is Mo here? But congratulations. He closed his first commercial transaction. I don't know if you ever talked to the guy, but you should. He is a gangbuster and he is going to do big things. And I'm looking forward to his success. Rochella.
Keep on there.
Rochella, go on there. Oh, she is. Rochella, you there?
Hi, I'm here. Hi.
Hey, congratulations on your first transaction.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where'd you get this one?
Actually, I got it from my fiance. He's active duty military at Travis, so it's his coworker. His coworker's in Mississippi. The buyers actually haven't even seen the house, so they trusted me enough to pick the house for him.
There you go. So congratulations. Yeah, you should always, network with your sphere, right?
Yeah. And I'm available for showings if anybody needs me.
Exactly. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, new listings coming on. It's still slowing down here for the holidays, I understand, but here you go. Amy Nortime. She is selling people by your home.
It's only one back, John. Already thought about it.
Rich Farm, Nada, congratulations. Remember Turkey?
Yeah, that's 1.2. That's 1.2.
Nada is like killing it, and she just left for Lebanon.
That's how it always happens to her.
Right, so our listing's gonna go in January. I got pushed that. Yeah, I got pushed. But if you need anything under 300 now.
Under 3?
It's on 37.
37.
Look at that.
Just closed. Congratulations, Bobby Afton 5, Harm 4, Michael Taylor 4, Beth Good 4, Dennis, Twan, AZ, all 3, Alicia, Amy, Rich, Joy, Kimberly, G, Jose, Lindsay, all 2, Anderson, Andre, Kathy, Cece, Francine, Doug, Janelle, Jenny, Jonathan, Moses, Jorge, Pet, Raul, Shirley, Sandra, Stephanie, Bella, Umesh, Rochelle, Love, Mary, Julie, Erica, Amethyst, all 1 close. Congratulations, everyone. Nice to slow down in the holidays, right? My gosh, look at this, just closed. And this is only in 2 weeks. The closings that happened in November, so through the holidays. So,
right?
yeah.
Oh, that's
2 weeks, 2 spins? 2 weeks, 2 spins?
Be awesome.
Swan, New Year, congratulations, Swan. Not yet, not for this. Jonathan.
What happened?
Mortgage update. Kristen, always exciting.
It is. And guys, I have some news for you. If you have clients that hate mortgage insurance, so the sound effects keep you listening. There's an amazing new program for UWM with only 10.01. That 01 is really important. 10.01% down. They can do no mortgage insurance. There's a few different, parameters or whatever. It's over a 680 FICO, primary or second home. So unfortunately, not investment, don't 21. Loan amount over 200,000, and then on a conventional 30-year. So super exciting. So if you have mortgage insurance paying clients, bring them my way.
Yeah, so mortgage insurance is a little pain in the butt. Remember, you got to put at least 20% down so you can get rid of it. You need to make it a little bit more. Compliance update, don't forget to submit it. We are seeing, remember, we don't, if you want to enter your commission in the county, your TC does, if they don't hit us, they don't put in the commission to submit it, no authorization, demand authorization is going to go to escrow. And then you're going to call and say, where's my check? And escrow saying, we don't have a demand, and you never submitted it. So please submit your stuff. Commission request, we'll do within 3 days of upload. So we ask that you do it within the first 3 days you've uploaded. And if you get a referral, that means if you refer someone a business. So you got a client moving to Idaho and you refer some agent in Idaho, you need to upload that referral agreement. What happens is we get checks all the time from, we just have one right now. We get a check for $4,000 and we don't know who it goes to, and it takes us a week to track it down. So if you upload your referral agreement with the client's names, we'll know who it goes to. So please upload your referral. Compliance update.
I don't see her on.
Okay. Just so you know, I don't know if some of you may know, but when Joanna started going full-time in real estate, I took over auditing, which was a big pain in the butt. So was that?
I said, we feel for you.
But it was fun, actually. I've blown up agents all over. But just so you know, we have hired Kimberly Contreras. She is actually based in the Elk Grove office, actually. And she will be going forward as of today, doing all our auditing. She has been auditing for our sister office up at the Citrus Heights office as well. So she's going to be taking over. She's been a longtime auditor, TC, and agent. So she knows it backwards and forwards. So just so you know, you'll probably see comments on your files from him coming across. So but we're very happy to have him on board, and I'm excited to get it off my plate as well.
Yay.
Yay. Housekeeping, Windows.
Yeah, so real quick, what we're finding out, Windows 11 and our printers do not get along. So if you're buying a new computer, don't get Windows 11. If it's asking you to update, please don't update yet. Otherwise, you won't be able to print. Simple as that.
So yeah, if you have a Windows PC right now, it'll ask you to update. Don't update the Windows 11.
They will let you know when you can. Yeah, it's not on us. It's the printers have not put out new drivers yet that are compatible with Windows 11. We're waiting for them.
All right. Fun on our mask. The office will be under construction the week of Christmas weeks and New Year's from 12/20 to 12/31. Has anyone walked over to the other side yet? Now it's open.
Yeah.
All right. It is almost complete. We are just putting in the technical Wi-Fi so people can move in, but we are having some movement happening in teams. Offices are obviously handed out based on production. So we do have some office movement happening around. But I will say they are going to be coming over to our side here and remodeling our side, which I'm excited about. We're going to get new paint, new flooring. They're going to expand the windows on the offices, and we're going to get a little media center built in over there. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's going to be happening during Christmas and New Year. So a lot of this will be under construction, and we try to do this because we know most of you are not going to be around working at that time. So just know if you come in, some of the office will be partially closed, and we'll be doing a lot of construction.
So we will, as the timelines get updated, we'll put information out to everybody. Those of you who have an office, when they're doing the windows, you're gonna have to move all your stuff away from the interior wall for, and then there will be a couple of days where we likely will not be able to use the front door because they have to do some construction up there. So entrance will only be through the back. So like I said, we'll get everything out as we know exactly how it's happening, but those 2 weeks, there will be a lot of stuff going on around here.
But we're excited. You're going to come back for the new year, and it's going to look like a different office. It's going to be pretty awesome. So we're excited about this update. Just family reunion? No, I didn't like it. No. So family reunion is back. It's in person in Orlando. Tickets are a little bit pricey right now. So $99 is early bird special. Please, if you want to, it's going to go up soon. Not in my have it.
So there has been some changes on this. It was supposed to be already jump up in price. It has not yet. So you guys still have a chance if you want to go.
It was supposed to jump up on the
They did.
9:30, but if not, please RSVP now, because we don't know when it's gonna go up, but it's supposed to go up, not 1,500, it's supposed to go to like.
I think it's going up to like 1,200 or something. So
Yeah.
it's not going up quite as much, but it's still going up. So if you
So
want to
if
go,
you wanna
get
go,
tickets,
we'll
let
be
us
there,
know.
we'll have parties.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. What's that?
And
What parties? Party stuff? Food?
yeah, so let us know if you're going because we do need to coordinate dinners and things like that.
Yeah, so if you are planning on going, please let us know, because there is an office dinner, there's a region dinner, so there's a lot of stuff that we do.
Melinda's going.
Melinda's going?
Are we going to Disneyland or what?
Disney World.
Disney World, that's good. Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom? I prefer the Star Wars one.
There's also a digital only for 129. So those of you who have witnessed the digital one in the past, we will be streaming some of the main speeches here in the office for free. But if you want the full experience, it's 129 for your own admission.
But if you want the real experience.
The real experience, $1,000 on a flight to Florida.
Hotel.
Hotel. You got it.
Hotel. Still pricey, still pricey.
Me too.
App? Vincent?
Oh my God.
FCTT?
The app dropped, what? So right now, Command app is live, for iOS only right now. So those of us that are stuck on Android like me are waiting for it still. We're waiting for the Google Play Store authorization to go through. I've been counting down the hours and checking about every 20 minutes because I'm pissed.
Are you busy? You don't have an iPhone?
That's correct. Just a couple things for you to go over to kind of help make your experience better the first time you get into it. Try to fill out as many of your contact details as possible. All your phone numbers, all your emails, addresses, that kind of stuff. Try to get them in first. This way, when you get into the app, all that information is going to be there for you to use right away. You can call from the app and text from the app directly from your native phone number. So if you're using Google Voice or anything like that, you can use that as well. I do believe that's something I do have to check on, but you can call from your phone number. Twilio is not supported as of yet. That will be the next version. Smart plans. You can't download smart plans directly to the app. You have to download them to your Command desktop version, but you can then connect the clients to the smart plans from there. So I do suggest getting about 5 of your favorite ones or big ones that you're going to use, get them onto your desktop version, and you can then connect them. Next is smart views. Some of you guys aren't using them. These are specific views that you can see all your contacts. So those that have a couple thousand contacts, instead of scrolling through 500 at a time, you can set up a specific view for specific types of leads, specific areas, specific tags, that kind of stuff. And this way you can filter through those smart views on the phone so you can get to those contacts much quicker. And finally, if you're guilty like I am, and you have a whole bunch of tasks that are past due, like hundreds or thousands in my case, go ahead and just archive them, start fresh. You don't want to have to see in your app all these past due tasks that are there, just delete them, get rid of them, start new and start over. That's pretty much it for right now.
So what do we do with Kelly, Vince?
Delete it.
Delete it.
Delete it.
So that, thank you for bringing it up. You will get notifications, push notifications from the app to your phone. So you won't have to worry about certain things. Other notifications will push into the app. So any returns from auditing will be pushed into the app. You won't get a push notification to your phone for that. It'll be in the app. So you will get a badge icon. Those will be available for the app as well. So you'll see badge icons on top of the app. Any text messages, phone calls, that kind of stuff is going to be a push notification to your phone. Good job.
So if you're not in command, you need to be in command, but this is a great tool because we've been waiting for that, but you can essentially do your command business on your phone on the run.
And this is just version 1. Version 2, they're already updating and doing features for version 2. It's about 6 months out. This is only be able to use on phones as of right now, so no tablets yet. I do know they are looking into that. Opportunities is not built into it. So as of right now, you can't work on your opportunities in the phone. You can still do that on the desktop version, but any opportunity stuff you can't do on the phone as of yet. But I do know they're working on it.
I think that the big thing with this one, right, is you can pull it up, look at your contacts. So actually, before you even do that, you have your call list. It's right on the home page. You say, okay, hey, I need to call Desiree today. Click, and it'll say, would you like to call? Click. I call Desiree. As soon as I get off, it says, hey, do you want to leave any notes about that phone call? Done. Now they're in your database.
It's fantastic. I've already been using it. It's amazing.
And another thing which was heavily asked for in Kelly, you used to be able to see your profit share. That stopped happening. In Command app, you can now see your profit share.
Yeah.
It's right on your phone.
I saw my wife. See? She's like, oh, you check. Oh yeah, what was that?
And we will be doing some basic training and stuff here in the future once we know everything is up and running. I know Amy's gonna spearhead some of that, so.
And if you're not in Command and want to get into Command, please talk to Vince. We can help you do that. It is a great CRM. MetroList virtual training Thursday, 12 at 1 p.m. Alita and Melissa. Melissa?
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow. You want, if you are struggling with how to use MetroList, if you're new. Ugly Sweater Holiday Party. It is at Rock and Brew. Yes. Yes, December 10th, 6:30. We are at 100 RSVPs.
We're about 100 RSVPs.
We have 150 spots. So there's not going to be show up. Hey, I'm here. Yeah, sorry.
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 We
So-
gotta keep it fire code. The space is only so big, etc. It is going to be obviously on a Friday night, so they probably will not have any extra tables or anything. So if you're going, please RSVP. If you don't know how to RSVP, please let us know so we can get you RSVP. If you're not going and you have already RSVP, please let us know so we can free up the spot for someone else. We appreciate it.
We'll have prizes, raffle, and also ugly sweater.
And our gift exchange too.
Oh yeah, and the White Elephant gift exchange. When you RSVP, it'll ask if you want to participate. You get yes. There's gonna be a lot of fun activities for us, and libations.
What day we? The 10th.
Next, yeah, Friday.
Got it.
Next Friday at 6:30. Series finale today at 1 o'clock, right? Oh, 2 o'clock, sorry, 2 o'clock. Final well close series. I'm super excited. We're talking about tax deferred investment strategies and real estate investment strategies. Today, this is the final one. So this is like, okay, I figured out my finances. I got my business in order. I'm making money now. I have money now. What do I do with it? This is the series on what do I do with it? How do I save on taxes as best I can? And how do I invest money in real estate to maximize my passive income? That is today. I look forward to it. Be quiet. Oh, who knows there's a new purchase agreement coming out?
Yeah, baby.
It is dramatically different than your current RPA. So please, we're calling this mandatory. This will drop on December 14th in a couple weeks, and the old RPA will be gone. You will not be able to use it. So I really don't want phone calls at 7 o'clock on December 14th saying like, I need to write offer and I don't know how to do it. So
I'm gonna get it together.
gotta get together.
Yeah, read.
So we have 2 trainings, Monday and Monday. The next 2 Mondays coming up, 12:30 to 2. I'm going over the new RPA and how to fill it out. It is required. We ask that you attend either by Zoom or in person to know how to fill out the new RPA. Career night. Oh, career nights. You want to talk about that?
Oh, yeah, this is exciting. Okay, I'll come up here. So Keller Williams launched their free real estate school. Did you all know that? We now have a free real estate school. You can refer your friends and family or anybody that you know to me, and I can help them learn more about the free real estate school. They will need to come to a career night. Career nights will be every other Tuesday here at this office from 6:30 to 7:30, starting December 7th. Okay. You can email me at, oh, it's not up there. You can email me if you want to. You can email me at AMT. And then we also have a kscore531@gmail.com that you can email. Otherwise, you can just send people here and they can come figure out if they want to get into real estate.
So, and that's fine. If you even refer to any myself or anyone, we will, and they're unlicensed and need to go to school, we will track that referral. We'll give it to Amy, but make sure you have a relationship with them. Last thing we want is you put it on social media and you get someone's leads and you just transfer to us, say, here's a phone number and name of someone. And we ask them when they finally go through all the schooling, pass the test, and they come and say, I'm ready to join. We say, hey, who referred you? And they're like, oh, no, some person.
Yeah.
We're probably not going to give you if they don't feel you help them really get into the program, then they're probably not going to name you as their profit share sponsor, right? So if you get someone who's interested, just develop a quick relationship, do a phone call, right, with them, and then invite them. We've got career nights. You need to go to one of the career nights. If you really want to solidify it more, be at the career night with them, right? So
Yeah, this is a great way for you to build your downline, for you to earn passive income through profit share. So the way that you do that is by developing relationships with new agents, other agents, and licensees that or people that want to get their license that want to come over to the brokerage. You have to develop a relationship with them because when we sit down and ask them who their sponsor is, they have to feel compelled to say your name. So when you refer people to the brokerage, to this or to John or anything, make sure that you're developing a relationship with them and staying in contact. I actually put them into my database and have them tagged as potential agents, and I reach out to them in my database just like I do for my clients or other agents or anything like that. So it's a great way for you to build your profit share.
remember, it is free. We will be putting out legally approved advertising you can use for social media here shortly. So look at your email. We'll get that out to you guys.
That's important to know. They right now, with everything going on, just the legal aspect of it, they only want their advertising going out. So don't create your own. Wait for this new stuff to come out so we can give out to you guys.
Because there's a lot of legal, who knew, but there's a lot of legal advertising requirements when you say free. So.
Is this part of the 3 classes they need to get their license? Or
This is exactly
This
the
is
class.
the 3 classes to get their license.
Those people are paying $100, $200, $300, $400 to take these classes. It is free.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah, so this is going to raise the opportunity level for a ton of people that just can't afford to pay for the classes.
they just have to pay for their books.
It's all online. So the free version is all online. They don't have to pay anything. They can get into it for free. There are other options on the site that they can purchase as well. In order for them to get it for free, they have to go through me to get the code. So not only will they come to the career night, but then if they're very interested, I will set up a meeting with them and talk to them about the program, because online only might not be the only option. Well, guess what? We have other options. We have in-person school that we have connected as well that they could support. So if they want to pay and they want to get in person, we have that. So basically, we're just coming up with a ton of different options. No matter what level you're at, no matter where you're at, you can get into real estate and start your career.
And this is a great way for you to grow your downline, right? Like profit share.
That's the 2.
All right, thank you, Amy. Social media, video marketing, Thursday, December 9th, 2 in this training room. Simple Touches by Tammany. A lot of you are consulting with Tammany on your social media. She's coming to doing a class to 8,000 times their social media reach within 2022. Like that. CLR contest, we're going to pass October 1st, November 30th. It is ending yesterday. We are putting our points together. If you have points, don't worry, you'll get raffle tickets at the event. So whatever your ticket amount is, event, we'll announce the winners. Also at the event, if you want to donate to our Red Day Fund, you can get additional raffle tickets for the prizes if you want to. 50 ticket turns that. First place is off dues paid. Second place is SAR dues paid. Third place is 250 cash.
So real quick, if you guys want your points, if you are participating and you want your points through command, I need a picture of your database health score. So go in, take a screenshot and send it to me.
Does it have it on my app?
I don't know that your app does.
No, it's going to be on your desktop.
So go pull up on desktop, pull up your desktop. It'll be right on the home page. All you gotta do is log in and take a screenshot of it. Send that over to me so I can get you your points for your database health score. The other thing is we're having some issues with the reporting right now. I'm really hoping it's fixed for November, but I'm not sure that it will be. So if you could also take a picture of how many contacts are in your database so that I can get you those points as well. So if you want your points, I need those pictures.
Also with this, make sure you're on all contacts if you have any smart view set up, or else you will not get all your contacts.
If you have any issues with that, let me know. We'll help you out. And the winners will be announced there.
All right. Meet Santa December 17th, 6 to 8 p.m. You guys know that. Christina, I am super excited. Sorry. Christine, you want to?
Yeah, so she's there. Christine will put you on the big screen. Just 1 second.
So I first saw Christine at, what was it? Mega Camp? And I loved her story. I loved it. And she has been so gracious, and she's agreed to come and speak to us as well. Christine, tell us a little about yourself. So.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. I really do appreciate it. It's quite an honor. I guess, my journey started some time ago. However, a little bit about me. I am an agent out of Moorestown, New Jersey. I have been in the business since January 2011. I've moved from other brokerages and all that kind of good stuff. But currently, I am I'm here with Keller Williams. I just had my 5-year anniversary, so that's really kind of awesome, and it's been a heck of a ride. It's been a great growth, but I still feel like we're only just getting started.
We all feel that way, don't we? So. Yeah. All right, Christine, I know you came to Keller Williams at 5-year anniversary. You said you were about a $12 million producer at the time when you came over, right? So.
Yes.
So why did you come over to Keller Williams?
So the reason I came to Keller Williams was simple. I wanted to plug into the systems and models that were in place here, the business models that can really, we're going to really help my trajectory, help me grow a business the way that I wasn't certain how to. I knew how to market. I knew all that kind of stuff. But the ins and outs, the profit and loss, and what am I supposed to be spending, and how do I grow this thing? That was something I got to a certain point. I got to 12 million, and then I needed more. I needed more juice, right? So that is the absolute reason why I came to Keller Williams, was to plug in, for sure.
So I know you have a story. Is you came over to Keller Williams, and then I know you were talking about embracing these systems and models. I know you kind of bucked the system a little bit. Is that correct? So.
Yeah. So I guess I'm a little bit more of a maverick, and I definitely came over and immediately bucked the system. I told my team leader, like, I know what I'm doing. Look at me, and I wasn't ready to I almost said the word submit. Right. I don't think any of us submit, but I just had to go a few more rounds of doing it my way. Right. So certainly, I did a lot of the same. I did another 12 million the next year doing it my way. And then, the next year I did 17 million. Doing it my way. And then I finally got tired, and I said, there's something not right. Like, why I'm gonna get into this. And so I did. I got into Mastery. I signed up at when we were in Austin. So this was 2019, Austin 2019. So that's August, right? So by the time I got with my coach and this and that, it was probably mid-September. And of course, we had a lot of work to do. So I, was starting the process of understanding this thing, which was huge. And I plodded along, and I still wasn't embracing my numbers. I wasn't embracing them. I had a phobia of numbers. I didn't want to look. I just knew I put my head down and I worked, and that's what I do. And then I bet, and I never really looked at like what's actually coming in and what's going out and how is this, I still had this little bit of a blinder on, wasn't embracing, the profit and loss way that I should have. But by the end of that year, I became more and more frustrated, and I said, that's it. Okay, I might not be a great numbers person, but I can certainly hire somebody that really is. So I have a trusted accountant who got me, who referred a bookkeeper to me, who has just been invaluable. Now, she puts my profit and loss together every day. She asks me questions throughout the month. What's this? What's that? Well, and we've put it into buckets and all that kind of stuff. And what happened when I started this process and questions started being asked, I realized how much was going out the door that I didn't even know about. In my case, this was a scenario where, I was actually defrauded by my trusted assistant of 4.5 years. That's a crazy thing, right? That happens. But for me, it was kind of the ice pick to the forehead that I needed. And it all kind of unraveled. And this could happen to anybody, but also, just not knowing what you're spending and spending more than you're making is really, at the end of the day, the moral of the story, and why living inside a model is so important. It's the guesswork comes out of it, So these questions started being asked, and everything kind of unraveled, and then COVID hit. Right? Like a week later, COVID hit, and all that. And here I am. I felt like a hermit crab with the shell torn off, and I'm naked and blah, but I swore to myself, and I said it out loud, that what, there's a blessing in this. There's a blessing in disguise in this, and I absolutely, I'm going to get to the other side. And when I get to the other side, I'm going to tell everybody about it. And I'm going to really try to help other people who may feel like, I could do this myself. I don't need the systems or the models or, the P&L, but it hurts my head, right? So I really feel as though, my journey has been a gift, and the hard times and the real dark times, they were the best. They really wound up being the best times, because my resolve was, I will not fail. I didn't come all this way to fail. It's not going to happen, and I dug in, and I got some good people around me, and I was fortunate to have such a great market center with people who loved me and cared about me, and really, they were gonna lend their hand, for as long as for as long as they needed to. So, so it's been a heck of a journey, but it was, sometimes people just need the ice pick to the forehead, and that was me. Don't want to go the easy way, but it's such a learning curve, and it's a gift. It's really a gift. So, on I went in 2020. I was able to hire a transaction coordinator. It's just wonderful, and she's been my right-hand man. I have hired and fired more assistants than I could even shake at, and that's hard too.
Been there.
Yeah.
So I know you really embrace your database and your sphere. So tell us a little about how you've embraced that and how systemized that, and how it's been for your business.
So what I realized was that, the people that I've done business with in the past, the people who knew me because I do a lot of business in certain areas, those are the people that are going to most likely list with me, answer my call, and all of that. So one thing I did was I said, okay, well, I have to start to do things different. I know, I wrote everything down in my book. Back in 2019, 69% of my business came from my database. And you know what I did for my database? Absolutely nothing. So I realized, in 2020, well, why wouldn't that be the same? But now we're going to try to do things a little different, So we got through 2020. 2020, and 2021, we did some really, actually, the beginning of 2021, we did some really fun things. So we embraced the database. We continually clean it up. I can't tell you it's totally where it's supposed to be, because it's not. It's always a work in progress, right? If it ends, then that means that we don't have any more business, or that we're not going to get more. And I'm not subscribing to that, But I did a reverse bold 100s, and it was really cool. So I suddenly, we were doing more. We were doing more in the community. We were embracing the community more. We were doing more right in our backyard. We were doing fun giveaways and things like that. So really, wine events and just fun stuff to say thank you to the people that do business with us or that are likely to do business with us.
You had a great statement in the interview. You were like, hey, look, I'm getting all this love from my database, 69% of my business, and they're giving me more love than I ever have given to them, right? And I know, I like how you sort of change your philosophy and says, no, most of my business comes from my database, and I have a real estate team as well, and 70% of our business comes from our database, and yeah, how much are you loving your database? And if you love your database, how much more love would you get back, right? So.
Well, exactly, because it's a numbers game, right?
Yes.
So we got to play the numbers. I have a lot of people. I have 5,000 people in my database. Well, what are the percentages? We should be getting even more.
Even more,
we should be getting even more. Yeah.
So I know you did a bold one, reverse bold 100. Can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, so one of the reverse bold 100s we did was a Peloton giveaway. So we started it, in the beginning of the season, and it was a lot of fun. So we went through 6 weeks of me doing stupid things on Pelotons in my business suit and stuff like that. But it was fun and it attracted people, and so we wound up with 180 people that came on board to do the Peloton. And of course it was, name, address, phone number, are you selling, and we also had, like us on Facebook, like us on realtor.com, give us reviews, you get this many more tickets to win and all that kind of stuff. So we got a lot of traction out of it. We got business. We got about, we did about 140,000 GC but we did $140,000 in business from just that.
Wow.
From of GCI. So it was good, and it enhanced our likes, it enhanced our reviews. So we were out there that much more, and then we have all those people in our database too. So it was great because we went long and short. So we took care of the people in our database, but then we also put it out on Facebook for anybody else who wanted to jump on board too. So
it's a little scary putting yourself out there like that, right? So.
Well, yeah. So that's the thing. So then that's a self-limiting thing. For years, I kept saying, boy, if I could just get in front of people, like if I could just video, whatever, I can win them. I know I can. But I was in my own head. I was too afraid I'm going to look like an idiot. People are going to think I'm stupid, or I'm going to make a fool of myself. No. It's quite the opposite, right? And so I finally, I just had a mind shift, because it's all mind. It's all mind over matter, and you are who you believe you are. And so I finally came to the realization that I'm pretty great and people really like me, and so why can't I just put myself out there, and I did. And it's been really great. It's been really, really great. The comments, the reviews, the people love seeing my stuff. Who would know, right? But it's great. I was recently at an event and actually I thought this was really funny. I was at an event, and this woman who is a casual friend came up to me and said, Christine, I just have to tell you, I love your videos. I can't wait to watch your videos. I don't give a damn what you're saying. I just want to see what you wear next.
That's awesome.
I thought that was great, but it's so telling. It's like they want to see you,
So I know you talked about trying to learn to delegate. I know you like to control things, to delegate. And where's your business now, and how are you working on your delegation?
Yeah, so it's definitely been it's been a journey, and that continues. And so where I am now in my business is that this year I started a team. I have I had 2 full-time agents and a part-time agent, a transaction coordinator, and the revolving door of an assistant that I thought I was going to be able to grow into a director of operations. Doesn't work that way. I finally figured it out. And so I now I switched my mind. I started realizing I don't need an assistant. I need a director of operations, and that's a totally different skill set. So fortunately, it is, right. So I fortunately now have the best director of operations I could have ever dreamed for. And, when you look for people like that, you look for people that might be smarter than you. Right. So I couldn't be happier. We, and my director of operations actually brought through the process, the KPA process, 2 additional people, a new transaction coordinator, and a listing assistant. So that's really been great. Wow. Scary, because what do I do now? But what I do is now, right? But I'm on a hot seat now, because now if I'm not lead generating every single day, well, then what am I doing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's great. We've had great growth. This year we'll close 45 million in business.
Wow,
thank you. So we went from 30 million in as a single agent in 2020, right? 18 million in 2019, 30 million in 2020 to now, with a team, and now we're fully staffed to 45 million. And the funny thing is, because I know we're all goal setting now, right? This is the time of year, and I looked back in 2019 when I started in coaching, and we did a 5-year plan and then $1 million. And when I look at this, I look at where I was supposed to be now in year 2, and I was actually supposed to have a total GCI of $917,700. So we have a total GCI right now of $1,190,000. Yeah, it works.
It works. So you've gone through this journey. This is an amazing journey. Congratulations to you. This is an amazing story. What can you give advice? I mean, you've gone through it a few years now. What's your advice to agents who want to sort of maybe grow their team and get to this level where you are, and what you have to do to get there? What's your biggest advice you can give?
Well, I mean, you really have to have the burning desire to want it, and you have to decide how big do you want to blow your life up, right? As Gary Keller would say, because that's really, and maybe not know how big, because if you just say how big, then that's it. That's where you're going to be, right? But to know that this is the beginning. It's the beginning. I would encourage every single person in this room, if you're not in mastery, to get in mastery, because it's a great thing and it will pay you dividends time after time. The best person you can invest in is yourself. And that's exactly what you do, in mastery, and being able to have these. I wouldn't have done these 5-year goals myself. I wouldn't have done it. I would have known how to do it, how to figure the calculation out, that's my advice. And more than anything, your mindset. You're great. You're the best. Everybody wants to be with you. There's no reason why anybody won't want to be with you. Find your why. Tell your story. Why are you doing this? Why are you in this? And make it for the right reasons, and really, but it's all up here. It's all mindset. Don't be afraid of what someone's going to think either, because none of it matters.
Awesome. That is awesome advice. Any questions out there? Well, thank you so much, Christine. It is a little bit past noon. Sorry to keep you a little that way. I so appreciate you coming to our team meeting and sharing with us. Your story is amazing and your advice is amazing. Best of luck to you, and we'll look forward to future updates when we hear from you.
Awesome. It was really great to be with you. Have a great rest of the year, and onward and upward.
That's right. Thank you, Christine.
Bye.
Okay, everyone, that is our team meeting. Thank you to Christine. I hope you learned some stuff, but have a great day. See you at Wealth Building in a couple hours. So.
The first time I have them listening, y'all don't do that. Help.
Oh?
What's